What's up YouTube, it's Aiden from MMO's World, coming to you with a brand new first impressions video. This one is for Tanki Arms Race, or Tanki X Arms Race. Now Tanki is fairly new to Steam, I would say, coming out on the 20th of April 2017. It's obviously been around longer as Tanki Online. Those of you that play that game will remember that came out in 2013. And it's far out of closed beta now, and there's been a lot of changes to the game. And for those of you that have never heard Tanki X, what is it about? Is it worth playing? So we're going to be spending about 10, 15, 20 minutes just checking out the first, your first steps as a new player in Tanki X, and if this tank kind of cartoon PvP game is worth checking out at all. So this is the main screen here. The year's 2103. The Antaeus and the Frontier corporations are fighting for supremacy throughout the entire solar system. So this game takes kind of place in the future, and just reading off the description that you'll find in the Steam store, Tanki X is a multiplayer tank action game that's out to prove that when it comes to tanks, there's more than just thick shells and firepower. Get ready to strap on your seatbelt because you're in for some serious adrenaline. Now this is an MMO because you are playing with other players, and there's a competitive aspect to this game as well. So let's go ahead, jump in, see if we can get a match and figure out what's going on. So apparently this is our tank operator. Cool. No, we are the tank operator and this is the guide. So I can help you understand how to control your machine, and then you go to two choices here. You can click the OK button, or you can click sarcasm. That's interesting. Let's do sarcasm. No, I'm afraid there's nowhere to store your personal things in a garage, but let's go to training. I'll tell you what you can do. Interesting that there's a dialogue option that you can have fun with. Right, so let's check this out. So Tank X is a unique battle machine. That's the look of the tank. Now it's got nothing to do with a historical timeline. It's not going to be, if you're going to compare this with World of Tanks or whatever, it's not going to look as authentic or whatever, because this is futuristic. So all the tanks that you'll come across is definitely futuristic in some regard. So let's go ahead and move the tutorial along. Let's start with the battle training. Oh good, so we got a tutorial, so let's go ahead and click play. There's crystals here, and this looks like in-game currency. Hackers' blueprints look like loot crates, and then you got smugglers' blueprints. So there's going to be some form of microtransaction involved in the game, that kind of thing. Alright, so here we are. I can move my camera around, but this damn screen won't get out of the way. I had to hit enter there and click receive reward. So I have to check it out. Oh, anyway, here we are in game. And it looks like I'm playing with other players. I got Dark Lady in there. So let me just see what I'm doing here. Okay, left mouse click is to fire, and then you can't really see your reload time. Ooh, you know what? I gotta tell you, graphic-wise and gameplay-wise, it's actually pretty smooth. Oh, I'm getting shot at. Damn it. I kind of missed there. And there's no reticle. I can't really see a reticle. Whoever this Lucky Dasha is, it's shooting me, and this person's got double turret, but it doesn't matter because I just destroyed this person. Oh, that's Dark Lady again. She just respawned. So this tutorial is 4 minutes long. I guess we're in the blue team here. Alright, so the lack of a reticle mode makes this a bit challenging. I did hit them there just by gauging where they would go. There's no destructible terrain, which is kind of sad because we are tanks, and technically, we are supposed to be able to fire through everything. So I'm gonna try and take out that tank. I'm still alive though. I've had multiple kills now. I'm gonna go and zigzag my way through here. I haven't really been doing a lot, but yeah, this person can't kill me, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna ambush whoever that comes my way. Oh, here we go. We have a battle of some sort. Dark Lady has killed that off there, and there's some screen tearing. I'm not sure if you guys can see it, but I am getting hit, and my screen is kind of taking weird graphical glitches. I'm not sure if that's because my health is low, or if that is actually a graphical glitch. We'll see. But the official score now is 10-6. We are 11 now. 7. We got Evil Duck just stirring shit up there, and he's gotten some pretty good kills, but I've just killed him from the back, so that's a triple kill for me. So I guess we're gonna go stick together. Somebody shot me from the back there. That looks like friendly fire. Bambor, ultra kill. So once you get the hang of this, and I'm gonna kill a streak. Woo! Once you get the hang of this, like aiming and knowing where to fire becomes a lot more easier. But I gotta tell you, that screen tearing glitch is really starting to annoy me. Whoa, that's a huge tank. That is a huge tank. There's Lady Osha. Now I really don't know if these are bots or if these are real players. It's hard to tell. But here we are. We've got 2 minutes left in this match. I've achieved a rank of recruit because I've killed a whole bunch now. This person has 2 turrets, and they still cannot kill me. How did Lady Dasha not see me there? So I'm just here for the taking, and I'm shooting this other tank from the back. Turret crasher, that's, I don't know. I've lost count about how many kills I've done so far. I'm about to die here, but I'll go down taking one more with me. Nope, that wasn't my kill. So it looks like, you know, if you die, you can respawn on either team, it looks like, because that Dark Lady person, I've seen her on the red team as well. There's only 1 minute to go. There's Evil Duck. I've seen him on my team as well. So it looks like teams really don't matter if they just shake up. As for the screen tearing, yeah, it definitely looks like that's because my health is low. And I'm at the point of the map where the red team spawns, so I definitely don't want to be here. But, you know, try and fight them from range. Your radical will turn red color once there's an enemy tank in sight. And it's, oh no, ooh, nice. I just killed that person. Ooh, who's behind me? Oh no. Oh, that's my first death. 38 seconds to go, 35 seconds to go. Our team's leading by 29-18. We are on a roll. And I must say, I contributed a lot to that. Let's see if we can kill this other tank here. That wasn't me. That Zergy Master, whoever took kill steal, he took my kill. That's mine. Okay. Whenever you kill, you do see I get stars, so I guess that's our kind of like your reward for killing enemy tanks. Triple kill, so that's 5 stars. I'm not sure what the stars will do. Probably just experience points at this point, or my profile or whatever. And there we go, victory. You do get assists as well in the event that you assist. So that was just a tutorial battle. Player of the match is that, which I believe is me, because I did not put in any name here. So 16 kills, 6 assists, and 1 deaths. You got kill streaks and everything. And it'll show you how you took damage, or who you took damage from, and how much, and where to. So let's go ahead and continue. Right, so you got tank score and everything. That looks like your rank. So there is a rank system here in this game. The more you play, the more ranks you get. So in that regard, very similar to other tank battle games like World of Tanks and whatever, or War Thunder. And there's a 100 diamond reward again. Not sure what diamonds are for, but we'll find out. Crystal, sorry. So congratulations, Central Command has awarded you for the battle participation. So I do get a new paint, which is a marine paint, which I guess you can customize your tank with. And also those crystals, and we'll find out what we can do with those later on. Here's the results. You can see what the scores are, you know, what kind of tank we're using, and how many kills and assists and deaths, what ratio it is. So let's go back to the main menu. And here is the tutorial person again, telling me more things. Those who are powerful, keep it that way, and you have a chance to become a legend one day. Okay, so now more of the main menu has opened up. Tanki X has officially been released. That was 2 days ago. First crystal purchase. So I guess we can create a squad as well, and this is more for group play and group battles, I suppose. There's a premium account. I suppose this is where you can buy like a subscription, just like World of Tanks, you know, to try and get more of these currency daily, and as a way to support the game as well. There's a shop button here, clicking that. Oh, there you go. So 3 days of premium is $2. 7 days is about $3, and premium account 7 days plus the crystals is $4. That's premium account, and then you got X crystals. You can just buy these off, you know, using money. So they're right in my currency, and I get 50% off because the game just launched, so I guess it's a one-time offer. These are the containers though. These are the loot crates that the game has, and you can see with the various different things that they have. You can preview the rewards. They're mostly skins by the look of things, which is good, I suppose. So graffiti, paint, skins in these packs. If they start selling tanks in these packs or whatever, then you know you could consider that pay to win. These are blueprints, and blueprints, yeah, I'm not sure what blueprints does. I have 10 containers, so let's go ahead and open them all. for the purpose of the first impressions. Alright, let's open all and see what we got. Okay, so blueprints are more of like cards that you can use to enhance your tank during the gameplay. So you can see this one gives you extra defense. This one can lay down mines, temperature block, radar to, I suppose, spot enemy tanks, and then turbo speed to go faster and stuff like that. So that will probably be in my loadout. So we had a bunch of greens, and now we've got a bunch of blues. This one looks pretty powerful. Like a tier 2 blueprint there that's increased damage, adrenaline, and everything. And I kind of opened 10 of these because they gave me 10 for free, so I'm just gonna open everything. So that is that. I've got 1,000 crystals here, so I can exchange X crystals for blue crystals if I wanted to. So that is that. Interesting. Now let's go to the garage. So this is my tank, preset 1. I can change the visuals if I want to. Now I do have, I thought I had something, so I got green, and then I got the beginning, and then gold league. I'm not sure if I have that. I've got radiation and hydra. So I kind of like gold league. That looks good, so I'm gonna go with that. In terms of graffiti, I have season 3, whatever that is, but I can't use it for some reason. So I'm just gonna go Tanki X. Modules, so you have modules as well, and these are little things that you can collect or buy from crates that you can put in. So in the hull, upgrade available, I can upgrade it using X crystals, so that's what those are for. So again, very much like World of Tanks in that regard, you can go into your garage and try and upgrade your tank, but there's no like research or research points or free experience, you know, if you're trying to follow World of Tanks progression system. This is as good as it gets. So that is the garage. I'm kind of happy with my tank. Let's try and get a game here. Let's try and queue for battle. Here we go, sandbox. This is one of the maps here that we're going to be playing on. Look, graphics wise, you know, I'm kind of impressed with it. I mean, my download size was less than 1 gig, which in itself is a real achievement. It doesn't look like it takes a lot to run this game. How competitive is it? You know, based on what I've seen or what's in those crates, you're mostly going to be paying for cosmetic stuff, but there are those modules that you can get as well. And I do apologize for the clicking of my mouse because I can't properly gauge the reload time. And I suppose once you get various different tanks, and you'll see that there are different tanks. The one I'm using is a single turret. The one I just killed has a dual turret. So it does look like there's multiple tiers of tanks that you can work towards. And I do believe they unlock, you know, at various different levels. So you have to be at a certain level to unlock a certain tank. Oop, I'm just getting ambushed here. That looks like a nice tank, monster truck. That's an epic looking tank with a nice skin and everything. Again, it's all futuristic. Ooh, a crate. Let's open up this crate. I think by... Oh, I got my tank turned around. Controls can be a bit of a PETA. I'm trying to reverse. Okay, 2 against 1. Let's see how we do. Got that one. And have I just leveled up? Yes, I have ranked up in this trading match. Yippee-ki-yay. You've achieved the rank recruit 3rd class. You can get ranked in the middle of the match too. Okay, I've just ran into that. That looks to be extra power. Can't pick it up for some reason. Doesn't matter. Let's go hunt some tanks. Ooh, we got 2 here. Now this tank seems to be a lighter class. I mean, it shoots very fast, but it takes a lot of damage compared to like my tank. I've only got like 1 turret, but I seem to be doing a lot more. Okay, don't let the enemy decrease score gap and win. I don't think they're gonna win. I mean, we have the upper hand here, definitely. Ooh, I'm getting shot at in the far corner. This guy's sniping me. Come on, get rid of him. Oh, I think that's friendly fire. The guy at the back is shooting me too, which is kind of weird. So, victory. Player of the match, again, me. 9 kills and 6 assists. But this really doesn't matter. I think it's all in the training phases. So, another rank. More crystals, and again, crystals you saw could be used to buy a whole bunch of things, upgrades, modules, stuff like that. And yeah, I think I've pretty much seen a decent amount here. So I've got more Bronze League chests and everything. We can go ahead and receive that reward. and open that. More crystals and mines to be used as well. So look, here's the deal. I am gonna give you guys my thoughts on the game so far. Like, the tutorial is telling me that I could change my turrets and everything. Ooh, so that's remember those crystals that I got? I have a lot more crystals, and now I can just change the turrets. And you can see at the bottom here, even though it's grayed out, there's a whole bunch of different turrets that you can go for. And I can now buy the dual turret build by spending the crystals that I've earned in game. So let's go ahead and share my thoughts in terms of a first impressions thing. Let me just hit the research and get the mines, and that's how you get that, and then you just equip it by dragging and dropping. Okay, cool. Alright, first impressions. Look, very fast paced. It's not going to be as in-depth as World of Tanks or, you know, War Thunder or whatever. The tanks are not historically accurate, but it's more fast-paced. You know, the graphics, the gameplay, it reminds me, like Tanki X now reminds me of the, it kind of reminds me of the Rocket League version of World of Tanks, you know? It's very, almost like a Fortnite thing too, Battle Royale, in terms of how the graphics work. And it's pretty smooth shooting wise. The lack of a reticle, or the lack of a target for you to aim at, means that it's very much going to be down to, you know, how much games you're playing and how experienced are you with your tank, that you can fire off things without even needing to see where the reticle is. In terms of pay to win mechanics, doesn't look like it has some. It does let you buy crates and everything to try and get different skins, graffiti packs, you know, that kind of thing. So the match hasn't started yet, and this is just a I'm playing as real players now, I think. But this is my new turret, the one that I had to research and purchase and then drag and drop. That's how you upgrade your tanks in this game. As far as the garage goes, you know, again, it's not as in-depth as World of Tanks is going to be, but I'm not complaining, you know, because there's a lot of, I can see there's a lot of potential here to be had in terms of having fun. And this is on Steam, on PC at the moment, but if it comes to like consoles and everything, I think it's got a big potential to have to be some real good fun. How competitive is the PvP? Can't really say for sure, but you know, hopefully there's like more modes and everything. But so far, from all the training matches that I've played, it's been pretty fun. So that's my thoughts. If you want to check this out, again, Tanki X is free to play on Steam right now, and you can just download the game for less than a gig and jump in. So if you enjoyed this first impressions video, hey, give it a like and subscribe to the MMOs World YouTube channel for more videos like this. We'll be checking out a whole bunch of games everywhere. As long as it's classified as MMOs, we'll be checking it out and seeing what it's all about in less than half an hour. And that's it from me. As ever, Adrian from MMOs World here, signing out.